Hey there, movie fans. This time I'd like to show you all of these metal cases and tin box sets from this, small cabinet. I'm not going to show it to you in here because it is quite a dark corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out and I'm going to bring them to another location which is much lighter and brighter. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And in the words of the legendary Buzzin' Man, bear with us. Okay, first up we're gonna take a look at this metal case. This is a Korean movie, and this is also a Korean edition. Friend, very good film. I have to admit that it's been a long time since I've seen this one. But it's about these group of friends who grew up together. They went to the same school together, but as they get older they become each other's enemies. And this is a nice addition. You have some artwork here, and there's also some artwork on the other side, and it has the DVD come with this slipcase. And here's the DVD. It's a 2-disc set. And it also has this booklet. Yeah, like I said, this is actually a very good film. And if you love Korean cinema, you have to get this one a chance. This is not that. It is a violent film, but it's not that extremely violent like say I Saw the Devil or Old Boy or such. This is actually much more of a much more what do you call it? I'm trying to find a word, but I don't know what the word is. But anyway, this is a very good film, believe me. Friends, so this is the first metal pack. Next up is the this is also a Korean metal pack of 8 Mile. I think we all know this film. This is the film with the Eminem. Here's the back. There's a beautiful back cover, by the way. This is of course the Detroit, the streets of Detroit. And here's Eminem himself. He has a booklet, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And this is the DVD. Got some advertisement, some of the albums that he made. And this is the disc. And here's the booklet. Yeah, the great thing about this booklet is that it's not in Korean, but in English, as you can see there. Most of these booklets are written in Korean. And this is also a fantastic film. I thought Eminem was quite good, actually, even though he kind of plays himself. It's loosely based on his own life, but I thought he was terrific in this film. So that's the metal case of 8 Mile. Next is Akira. I've shown this before in my anime collection videos, but here's a quick look on the inside. No, this is actually quite the same edition as those other two. Next is the limited black tin edition of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This is actually the UK edition. I got this from a store in the Netherlands, and I believe it was only €10. I don't know how much. It was actually very cheap. I got it years ago. It only has the single disc DVD edition. It is numbered, but I don't know what you know how much there is of this edition. But anyway, my number is 12,605. And this is what the single disc DVD looks like. Very nice edition though. Zatoichi. This is Takashi Kitano's remake or reboot of the classic Zatoichi movies. The Blind Samurai. This is a edition from the UK. Also come with a booklet. I'll show you that in a minute. This is the 2-disc set. It also has some art cards, kind of like animated art cards, as you can see. And this is a film cell, and I don't know if you can see that quite well. Pretty dark picture there, but it's a very nice release. And here's a quick look at the booklet here. Oh, the dance sequence at the end, that was great. I really liked that. So that was Zatoichi. Next is Battle Royale. This is also from the UK. Long out of print now. But this also contains the film cell. This is the picture, and it is a 2-discer as well. And I also have Battle Royale 2 Revenge, or I believe this is also known as Requiem, if I'm not mistaken. It is the 3-disc limited edition. Also comes with a film cell. This is another dark film. Oh, here it is. Look at that. You can see it better here. Here's the back. And there are the discs. And last but not least, I have the metal case of Edward Scissorhands. This is the 10th anniversary edition. This is all embossed. It's a very beautiful set. This is the back side, or the inside I should say. It comes with the DVD. This has a slip cover, and beautiful thing is that this is the actual cover is different than the slip cover, so that's quite nice. And it also has some collectible movie stills. You have Vincent Price, who kind of plays his father, really. It's still one of my favorite Tim Burton movies. Really love those. Okay, next up are these Walt Disney Treasure tin cases. I'm gonna start showing my least favorite ones. Part of the Mickey Mouse Club. I probably will never see these because I'm not very interested in them, but I have them just to complete the collection. But anyway, this is the Mickey Mouse Club, and these are also part of the Mickey Mouse Club. This is the Adventures of Spin and Marty. Mickey Mouse Club presents Annette. And this is the Hardy Boys. Now these are a television series that were produced by Walt Disney, David Crockett, the complete television series. You can see that it is limited to 150,000, and here's one number, and you have the signature of Roy E. Disney, who is Walt Disney's nephew. He passed away some years ago. Here's another television series produced by Disney, Dr. Sin, the Scarecrow of Romney Mars. El Vago Baga, the Swamp Fox. It also stars Leslie Nielsen, as you can see here. These are, additions of Walt Disney Studios and such. This is behind the scenes at the Disney studio. Put it over here. This is Disneyland USA special historical broadcast. Disneyland Secrets, Stories, and Magic. This is your host, Walt Disney. And here are two other television series that Disney produced. Zorro, this is the complete first season. It also has a collectible pin inside. This is what it looks like here, two sword and the Zorro's mask. These are actually, this one and also this one, this is the second season. These are the last Disney treasure tins that were produced. They don't make them anymore. I think that's because they're too expensive now, or yeah, I think they want to save money for, I don't know. They're not going to make them anymore, if you ask me, and that's a bit of a shame because these are very nice additions. Silly Symphonies, these are classic, wonderful classic cartoons. And this is more Silly Symphonies, Volume 2. Disney Rarities, these are rare cartoon shorts from 1920s to the 1960s. On the front lines, this is one of my favorite, by the way. This also has a feature-length movie, Victory Through Air Power, which I haven't seen before, but I have seen this, Fall Out, Fall In, with Donald Duck. Yeah, there's some great animated short on these editions. And this is also a favorite of mine, Tomorrowland, Disney in Space and Beyond. And this is the only golden color edition of the Disney treasures. It's the Adventures of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And here are my real favorites. Start with Mickey Mouse in black and white, the classic collection. I just love these cartoons. These Disney cartoons and the Looney Tunes, those are my favorite. Those are just the best cartoons ever made. Here is Mickey Mouse in black and white, Volume 2. Mickey Mouse in living color. Mickey Mouse in living color, Volume 2. The Chronological Donald, Volume 1. And here is Volume 2. Volume 3. Volume 4. And this is also the last one. Here is the complete Goofy. The complete Pluto. And here we have the complete Pluto Volume 2. And the last one in the series is, you know, they're not Walt Disney Treasure Tins, but this is part of the Disney, well, they're called the Walt Disney Legacy Collection. It comes with these you know, editions. That, you know, that has also basically sort of metal. Well, this is more plastic, but these are, you know, metal cases. This is about the wonders of the world. These are kind of, you know, about you know, documentaries about the wildlife. You know what you have on the BBC these days, like Planet Earth and Life and such. And you know, these were produced, I believe these were produced in the 60s or the 70s. This is, oh, by the way, this is Volume 1, Wonders of the World. Volume 2, Lands of Exploration. Volume 3, Creatures of the Wild. And Volume 4, Nature's Mysteries. Next up are 10 box sets. We begin with Wallace and Gromit. This is from the UK. It's actually a very nice edition. You have this advertisement folder here, and it comes with the DVD, 3 cracking adventures, and it also has some art cards in there as well. A nice edition though. I really like how they've done those series of Wallace and Gromit. Next one is Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, or 3. This is the German tin box set. This is my number. I have no idea how much of these has been made though. I have to look that up. But anyway, it's the inside has this tin license plate, Axel F 20 wide. It's very nice. Of course, this is 20 years of Beverly Hills Cop. It also has the soundtrack, which no, this is the CD-ROM. No, not a soundtrack. CD-ROM with wallpapers and I know there's also a game which is called Beverly Hills Shootout. I haven't tried it on my computer though. And of course it's got all the movies on DVD. This is the first one, Beverly Hills Cop, Beverly Hills Cop 2, and Beverly Hills Cop 3, which is the least favorite of mine. The first one is the best one in my opinion. I like the second one also. So that's the German tin box of Beverly Hills Cop. Put it here for a moment. Next is Old Boy. This is the US tin box. I don't think I need to tell you anything about Old Boy. This is just you know, a brilliant film from Korea. The inside has you know, there's a lot of things inside. You have these, you know, the DVDs come in these, you know, single disc digi packs, if you will. And then you have these, you know, film cell. I don't know if you can see that right. And it also comes with the manga book, which is, you know, on which the movie is based on. This is volume 1, by the way. So that's Old Boy. There you go. Next is NASA, 50 years of space exploration. I got this as a gift from my sister some years ago. My sister was on vacation in Florida, and she visited the Kennedy Space Center, and she saw this and bought this for me. So it's actually a very nice release. This is what the it's a 4-disc set. This is what the digi pack looks like. I mean, I've always been interested in these, space exploration and all that. Also come with a booklet here. So yeah, very happy that my sister got this for me. Also a nice tin case as well. Next is the Tom and Jerry collection. This is the Dutch or the Benelux collection. Benelux is Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. I believe this has the entire series of Tom and Jerry cartoons inside. And it has a booklet, and this is how you get those discs out. It's a dual flipper disc. That's it, a flipper disc. Not everyone is fond of it, but in this case it's quite alright. And the last tin box I'd like to show you is the James Dean collection. Now this contains Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden, Giant, and 2 documentaries, Forever Young and Sense Memories. Beautiful set. I think James Dean, he's an icon, he's a legend. I think he was a great actor. And people are still talking about him. 50, 60 years after his death, people are still talking about him. And his legend, it's still alive today. And even though he only made three movies, they're actually great classic films. And this is a wonderful release as well, of course. The James Dean collection. Get in there. So, and that's it for this video. These are all the tin box sets and metal cases and iron cases and what have you that I've shown in that cabinet. And well, anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.